Let's have a look at the hammock string figure. To do this string figure, we want to take our loop of string and we want to place it over our palms between our thumb and little finger, just like that. And we want to pick up our palm strings with the middle fingers, just like that. It should look like this. And now I just want to transfer the thumb strings onto my pointer fingers. So I'll do that by just pinching the loop, placing it on the pointer finger without twisting. Just transfer it across, and I want to do the same thing with the little finger strings. Just take the little finger string, without twisting, just transfer the loop onto the ring finger. Little finger onto the ring finger. Should look like that. Should look like opening A, except for on the three middle fingers. Now I want to take my left hand and I'll rotate the palm towards me and then make a fist. Then on the back of my fist you should see three loops. I want to pull up the ring finger loop, then I want to push my fingers through that loop and then pick up the loop on my middle finger and pull that through, just like that. Now I want to do the same thing. I want to push my fingers through that loop and then pick up the pointer finger loop and pull that one through. And now I want to place that loop onto my thumb. I can open my hand up again. And I want to do the same with my right hand. Just rotate the palm towards me, make a fist, and then find the three loops on the back of my fingers, pull up the ring finger loop, push my fingers through that loop and then pick up the middle finger loop. I'll push my fingers through the middle finger loop and pull through the pointer finger loop. And then I want to place that loop onto my thumb. And so from the front it should look pretty much the same, but the back of our fingers should look different. Now from here I want to pick up the near string with my thumbs. This one here, the nearest one to you. Just pick it up. And now I want to transfer the bottom loops on my thumb over to the palm side. So I'll do that just by holding that string with my right hand, just so it doesn't fall off. And then I'll pick that bottom loop up off my thumb and transfer it across both sides. Bottom loop over the top and drop it. Should look like that. And now I want to get the next string along. There will be two together here. I want to see which one's at the top, and I just want to pick that up with my thumbs from underneath. Bring it back. Now I want to do the exact same thing. I want to transfer those thumb loops to the far side. These bottom loops over the top. Then I can do the exact same thing. I'll grab the next string along from underneath with my thumbs and then transfer the thumb loops to the palm side. Just hold it in place. Transfer the thumb loops to the other side. And now we've got two strings again, the next two. I want to get the top one, place that one on my thumbs, bring it back, hold it down, transfer the loops to the other side. We look at it now, we should have two strings left. I want to get the next one along again from underneath with my thumbs, hold it down, transfer the thumb loops, just like that. And again, we have the last one, hook it up from underneath, then transfer the thumb loops. Should look like that from underneath. A little bit tangled at the moment. Now what I want to do is I want to transfer the thumb loops onto my little finger. So I'm going to pick up this far thumb string and transfer it over to the little one. And I'll do the same thing. I'll pick up this thumb string and transfer it over to the little finger. Now if I stretch out my hand, we're almost there. Here at the top near my pointer finger, we should see 2 strings on either side. I want you to just insert your thumb between those 2 strings, pull apart, and there you should have the finished hammock string figure.